everyone. Wait, let me make sure audio is working. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's working. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dark Pictures Man of Medan. I've been kind of following up with this game, sort of. But it's I don't even know what I was doing. Basically, if you guys don't know, these are the same creators from Until Dawn, and I really do enjoy Until Dawn a lot. It's really a good game, and if you guys haven't played it, you guys should definitely check it out. Basically, I think they made this new series, or they're making this new series, which I know is coming out later to all consoles. The Dark Pictures Man of Medan. So, I think they're doing something new where they actually are making their own universe, if I'm correct, because the Dark Pictures is the universe they're making, and the first game is the Man of Medan. I hope I'm correct about that. If I'm wrong, then someone please correct me. But yeah, I think that's what that's about. They released the dev diary, so I thought I'd watch this in case they show, new sneak peeks. Because I love the sneak peeks. A water grave. A water grave?
Another important aspect with the storm scene is that it represents a gear change in the story.
Oh my gosh, it's
this
water.
is really the first time the characters are leaving the relative safety of the start of the game, and we definitely wanted to find a way to represent that in the art.
Why is he...
So what we have here is we have a shift from the lighting style at the start of the game, which is very much a found lighting style. It's all lit by the sunlight and bounce light. There's no artificial light sources at all. And for the first time then in the storm scene, we changed to a much more filmic, set-lit feel. And that is to get that feeling of unease there. There's a color change also.
This really does look like Until Dawn.
Natural grade to more of a blue-green tint, and that also brings that feeling of unease that everything might not be quite right.
Wait, they go from small ship to big ship?
See that. So it kicks off then what is to follow in the rest of the game in terms of the horror aspects when they do get on board the ship. As well as that, there's a really important change of camera in terms of when the storm starts. So we go from a more composed, steady camera to a really handheld feel. And the idea there is that we want to emphasize the effects of the storm and have a lot more kinetic feel to the camera work. Also, the feeling there is that you want the audience present in the scene, so having a handheld, it gives this feeling that there's almost an unseen participant following around the characters.
It's that blonde girl.
So for example, we try things like every time there's movement or a character is dragged or pushed off, the camera goes with them and follows them.
Oh my god.
Just to get the impression that you're right there with them and you're taking part in the storm as well. So that was quite an important beat.
That girl almost died.
Once the characters journey into the ghost ship, the water's still ever present, and we use audio to remind the players of this with the waves pounding against the hull of the boat, like the heartbeat of an enormous beast with these metal creaks and groans.
Grounds?
This Leviathan ready to swallow them up at any moment.
What about grounds?
The underwater content is a very different challenge.
When you're underwater?
It's a different timing mindset you have to consider. It's all about observing and absorbing yourself into that area.
I know.
We looked at various different reference, film, TV, and game reference too. Luckily, two of us on the team.
Is that squid?
Before, which was good. We even went to a local pool and did some film reference for some of the more complicated scenes in the game.
They look weird.
Scenes. We found in a lot of the reference, the divers would do a small paddle movement with their hands to readjust and center themselves. And also we found a lot of the divers use the environment.
Maybe we're going to fix the ship and go back home.
So we try to incorporate those details into our work.
This game looks really good.
There's something fun about shooting on stormy conditions, and there's something fun about conveying that. But interestingly, one of the things in conveying that in terms of CG is that you have to do a lot of things that you'd maybe get for free if you were actually shooting it. So if you were really out there in a storm holding your camera, you would be getting blown around and you'd be getting rain on the lens or whatever you might get. When you work in CG, everything's automatically clean. So sometimes it's about how you can dirty up the shots and bring back some of those natural elements to convince the viewer that actually that storm is real.
Wow.
So for example, in the stormy sea, you have a lot of mist, a lot of rain moving around, showing how windy it is, showing how stormy it is, blowing into the camera. So that really adds a lot of life. In the underwater scene, we used it for silt, for plankton, for any kind of dirt and noise in the ocean. And without that, it can really seem quite lifeless. So that was a hugely important element.
The Dark Pictures Anthology. Oh, it's somewhere. I think. Wait, maybe they already said somewhere. Don't play it long. This game's gonna be creepy. So yeah. Okay. So I think they're gonna have a creature in this game because there was a trailer, I think, and I think it showed like a monster or something. I think I might be wrong. So yeah, it's definitely gonna follow like the similar aspect of Until Dawn, except this is their own anthology. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really hoping this game's bigger than the Hidden Agenda. I definitely think it will because it's not gonna be it's not like play on a tablet thing. It's actually like play on all consoles. So I really think it's gonna be like that. And I'm not a big fan of horror, but I can deal with this. Yeah, it's like really gonna be scary because until dawn you really had just a cabin and like outside. You're just gonna have to a boat or a big ship, the SS Tipton, as I like to call it. Yeah, that's like crazy because what's the word? You can't like escape. You'll die basically. Like you can't just swim to land. You're dead. So, yeah, I'm really excited about it. I really hope the game's good because if it's not good, then I'm gonna be angry and very disappointed. I'll be more disappointed than you are. But yeah. Oh wait, I didn't even know how to do it. Okay. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Oh my gosh, this was 6 minutes. I'm so boring. Sorry about that interruption. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. What's the word? I'm gonna end it here. So if you guys enjoyed, then subscribe because I'll definitely be playing this game. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later for more. Bye.